Mary was a lovely child from West Tennessee. Leroy was an outlaw, hard-eyed and mean. One night she saw him staring and it chilled her to the bone. She knew she had to see that look on a child of her own. 'Cause ladies love outlaws like babies love stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold. Outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. Jessie liked Cadillacs and diamonds on her hand. Waymore had a reputation as a plumber's help. Then one night her light of love finally gave a sign. Jessie parked her Cadillac and got herself in line. 'Cause ladies love outlaws like babies love stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold. Outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. Yeah, ladies love outlaws like babies love a bunch of stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold. Outlaws touch ladies anywhere they want. Long ago and far away, my old common labor shoes, I turned the world all which away, just because you asked me to. Like unto no other feel, simple love is simple true. There ain't no end to what I do, just because you ask me to. Let the world call me a fool, but if things are right with me and you, that's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to. Knowing how much I love you, after all that I've gone through, I turn and walk away from you, girl, just because you ask me to. But Lord, I hope you never do. Let the world call me a fool, but if things are right with me and you, that's all that matters, and I'll do nearly anything you ask me to. It's not supposed to be that way. You're supposed to know I love you, but it don't matter anyway. If I can't be there to control you, you go out to play this evening. Play with fireflies till they're gone. Then you rush to meet your lover. Play with real fire till the dawn. It's not supposed to be that way. You're supposed to know I love you, but it don't matter anyway. If I can't be there to console you like the other little children, you're gonna dream a dream or two. But be careful what you're dreaming, or soon your dreams will be dreaming you. It's not supposed to be that way. Got a slow rolling load. There ain't a mother would want me. It done got me so down. Been out around, don't know my head from my toes. There ain't a hand here to hold. There ain't a shoulder to cry on. Ain't a lesson to learn, a corner to turn, twitch the dying in me. Lord, I want it to be something you could depend on. Lordy, Lord, boy, and me, ain't nobody would care. I've got a slow rolling load, forgot the words to my song. I ain't that just like a fool, wanna ride on them terrains when the trains is all gone. Look at moon. Got a slow rolling load, forgot the words to my song. Ain't that just like a fool, wanna ride on them terrains when the train is all gone. One more. I'd spent a lifetime making up my mind to be. More than a measure of what I thought others could see. Good luck and fast bucks are too few and too far between. Cadillac buyers and old five and dimers like me. She stood beside me, letting me know she would be something to lean on when everything ran out on me. Fenced yards, 8-hole cards, and like as not never will be. A reason for rhymers and old five and dimers like me. Play it, Moon. I've waited so long, and now that I know, I believe all that I do or say is all I ever will be. Too deep and too wide, too high, too much to be. Too much ain't enough for old five and dimers like me. An old five and dimer is all I intended to be. Cowboys, they are ladies' men, all right. They'll love 'em up and talk 'em up all night. But they're lonely when there's nothing else to do. And that's what makes the cowboy sing the blues. He does a little Shakespeare and he sings. Plays a mandolin and other things. He looks for love, beauty, and IQ. But that's what makes the cowboy sing the blues. Cowboys have to fall in love, get hurt, and all that bit. Yeah. Let their hearts hang out so they can write you all a hit. So ladies, if they ask you, don't refuse. Let's all help the cowboys sing the blues. Cowboys never seem to understand this thing between a woman and a man. Until they love the one they always lose. That's what makes the cowboys sing the blues. Cowboys have to fall in love, get hurt, and all that bit. Let their hearts hang out so they can write you all the hit. So ladies, if they ask you, don't refuse. Let's all help the cowboys sing the blues. Let's all help the cowboys sing the blues. Well, it's three things: whiskey, pleasure's the drinkers, and moving does more than the same thing for me. Willie, he tells me that doers and thinkers say moving's the closest thing to being free. Well, he's rosined his riggings, laid back his wages, he's dead set on riding in the big rodeo. My woman's tight with an overdue baby. Willie keeps yelling, hey gypsy, let's go. Willie, you're wild as the blue Texas northern, ready to roll from the same makings as me. Well, I reckon we're gonna ramble till hell freezes over, Willie the wandering gypsy and me. Well, they'll dance on the mountains and shout in the canyons. They swarm in a loose herd like wild buffalo, whatever that means. Filling our heads full of figures and angles, telling us junk that we already know. Willie, you're wild as the blue Texas northern, ready to roll from the same makings as me. Well, I reckon we're gonna ramble till hell freezes over, Willie the wandering gypsy and me. Billy Joe Schaefer, Willie Nelson and me. Damned if he won't do her wrong. 'Cause he's a taker, he'll take her to places and make her fly higher than she's ever dared to. He'll take his time while he's taking advantage, taking her easy and slow. And after he's taken the body and soul that she gives him, he'll take her for granted, take off and leave her. Yeah. Taking all of her pride when he goes. I can hear the wind blowing in my mind, just the way it used to sound through the Georgia pines. You were there to answer when I called. You and me, we had it all. Remember how I used to touch your hair, reaching for a feeling that was always there. You were the best thing in my life that I recall. You and me, Lord knows we had it all. I know now I can't go back and live those times again. So I'll let my dreams take me back to where I've been. I'll stay with you, girl, as long as I can. Oh, it was so good. Oh, so good. When I was your man. I've never stopped believing in your smile, even though it didn't last. It was all worthwhile. You were the best thing in my life that I recall. You and me, Lord knows we had it all. You and me, had it all. I got a gal in Baton Rouge, she called me Louisiana. She gave me a bed and something to eat. She knows just what I want, she treats me right. Lord, 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 treats me right. Yes, she does. Treats me right. Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Down to New Orleans, to have myself a ball. The ladies there, they don't care, they just don't care at all, but they treat you right. Lord, 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 treat you right. Louisiana night, treat you right. Mississippi up to Baton Rouge, the Louisiana ladies, boy, you just can't lose it, treat you right. Lord, 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 treat you right. Treat you right, boy. I've been down to Mississippi, down through New Orleans. Yes, I have. I've been out to California. There ain't too much I haven't seen. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't fool around with a rambling man. Left a girl in West Virginia, up there where that green grass grows. Yes, I did. Got a gal in Cincinnati waiting where the Ohio River flows. Tennessee. Good Lord, T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for that no good woman, no good gal that made a wreck of me. I'd rather drink myself muddy water, sleep all night in a holler. I'd rather drink muddy water, sleep all day and night in a holler log, than to hang around Atlanta and be put down and treated like a dirty dog. Thank you, Moon. If you don't want me, woman, just say so, that's all. If you don't want me, woman, all you gotta do is come around and say so, that's all. I can get myself more wearing than any two men or a passenger train can haul. Tennessee. I said T for Texas, T for Tennessee. T for Thelma, no good gal that made a wreck of me. Now we'll go to yoga. I've heard say a new day's coming on, where the women folks are friendly and the law leaves you alone. Well, I'll believe it when I see it, but I haven't seen it yet. Don't mind me, just keep on talking, I'm just looking for my hat. Ain't no God in Mexico, ain't no way to understand how that border crossing feeling makes a fool out of a man. If I had not seen the sunshine, hell, I would not cuss your rain. If I hadn't have been railroaded, well, I'd have made one hell of a train. Me and Louis Higginbotham used to race across the yard back in 1947, that's when more than times were hard. Well, pity me, I didn't see the line in time, and like a fool, in front of God and everybody, I politely blew my cool. Ain't no God in Mexico, ain't no comfort in the king, when you're down in Matamoros getting busted by the man. If I had not seen the sunshine, hell, I would not cuss your rain. Had to been railroaded, well, I guess I'd have been a train. After carefully considering the whole situation, and I stand with my back to the wall. Walking is better than running away, and crawling ain't no good at all. If guilt is the question, then truth is the answer. And I've been lying to me all along. There ain't nothing worth saving except one another. And when you wake up, I'll be gone. 'Cause after carefully considering the whole situation, and I stand with my back to the wall. Walking is better than running away, and crawling ain't no good at all. Walking is better than running away, and crawling ain't no good at all. I tied my band down, took my pack from the floor. You were still sleeping as I stood at the door. Once more I was leaving for God only knows where. But that's when it hit me, I was already there. I could ramble 1,000,000 miles or more and never find the look that I've seen in your eyes before. You gave me the freedom to go my own way, but you gave me much more. You gave me the freedom to stay. Why keep on running just to wish on a star, searching for heaven when I know where you are? Life is just empty when you're walking alone. So wherever you're going, girl, Lord, it's great to be home. I could ramble 1,000,000 miles or more and never find the look I've seen in your eyes before. You gave me the freedom to go my own way, but you gave me much more. You gave me the freedom freedom to stay. Take it, Moon. Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. Stepping out of line and I'm monkeying with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. You better do some thinking and you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Packing up my clothes, nearly everybody knows you're still just a putting me on. When I started walking, gonna hear you start squawking and begging me to come back home. But ever since you were a little bitty squirrely girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. You better do some thinking and you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only monkey that'll walk the line. Funny a woman can come on so wild and free, yet insist I don't watch her undress or watch her watch me. Then stand by the bed and shiver as if she were cold, just to lie down beside me and touch me as if I were gold. One night of love don't make up for 6 nights alone, but I'd rather have one than none, Lord, 'cause I'm flesh and bone. Sometimes it seems she ain't worth the trouble at all. She can be worth the world if somehow you can touch her at all. Right or wrong, a woman can own any man. She can take him inside her and hold his soul in her hand. Leave him as weary and weak as a newborn child. It's fighting to get its first breath, to open his eyes. One night of love don't make up for 6 nights alone, but I'd rather have one than none, Lord, flesh and bone. Sometimes it seems she ain't worth the trouble at all. She can be worth the world if somehow you can touch her at all. Lord, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I thought Nashville was the roughest, but I guess I've said the same about them all. Got one hell of an education in the cities of this nation, me and Tom Paul. We got busted in Laredo for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. But if you're staying in a motel there and leave there, don't leave nothing in your clothes. At the airport in Milwaukee, they refused to let us board the plane at all. They said we looked suspicious, but I think they like to pick on me and Tom Paul. Pick it, Moon. Show in Buffalo with us and Kitty Wells and Charlie Pride. The show was long and I just hung around, and I'd come there to sing, not for the ride. We drank a lot of whiskey, so I ain't sure we went on that night at all. I don't think they even missed us. I guess Buffalo ain't geared for me and Tom Paul. Lord, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. Nashville is the roughest, but I guess I've said the same about them all. We got our education in the cities of this nation, me and Tom Paul. Hang on. Y'all been awful nice. Low down leaving sun, we done did everything that needs done. Woe is me, why can't I see? I best be leaving well enough alone. Where does it go the good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down and in Gable, hogging them tables and generally blowing all my hard-earned pay. Piano roll blues, I danced holes in my shoes. There weren't another other way to be. For them lovable losers and no-account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me. Hey, hey, hey. Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down in